What's up, everybody? Coach John here. We have your episode 2 for your movement, mobility, and stretches. You get a little bit of everything today. I got everybody here on set with us. We got Coach Jake, we got Coach Melissa, we got Coach Nancy, we got Coach Ivana, and Coach Krishna in the back. So what we got for you today is 6 exercises. Each exercise is going to be just about a minute long. Just trying to open up the body, do a little bit of recovery. This can be done either before your workout as a warm-up, or it could also be done after your workout as an extended cool down, or even on your rest day if you're just looking for something low intensity just to get moving. If you're sore and you don't want to do that full workout, this could be a really good option. So that first exercise, we have something called a 3-step hinge and hold. So looking at Coach Jake here, you're gonna take 3 steps coming in. You're gonna hinge those hips back. Think about doing a deadlift. You wanna feel a stretch behind that front leg. Hold it for about a second or so. Come all the way back up. Lead with that opposite foot. 1, 2, 3. Hinge those hips back. Hold, feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. Standing up tall, and just pick, maybe 5 to 10 feet where you can just kind of walk back and forth. Or you can even just do 5 steps on the left, 5 steps on the right, however many you're gonna get in this minute. So, you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, cool. So we got 1 minute on the clock. We got our 3-step hinge and hold in 3, 2, and go. So 1, 2, 3. Push those hips straight back. Again, thinking about doing that deadlift, coming up at your own pace, out of that hold, and always leading with that opposite foot. So left, right, left, hold, push those hips back, stand tall, and then right, left, right, hinge, and hold. Cool, keep it going, guys, looking good. I'm gonna try not to get run over here. But yeah, I should feel this one in the back of your legs, in the hamstring area right here. Maybe the back of the calf, so if you're lifting that toe up just a little bit. A couple more here, we got 20 seconds. How's this one feel, Nancy?
Oh, feels so good.
Yeah, you feel in the back of your legs?
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Massage.
What about you, Coach Jake?
Feels good. Need to stretch more.
Yeah, most people are a little tight, so when in doubt, stretch it out. Even an extra 5 minutes will go a really long way. And rest, everybody. Okay, so we're moving to our exercise number 2. This one, you're standing in place. We have our lateral lunge hold. So standing nice and tall, knees are forward, toes are forward. You probably need to go a little bit wider than you think you actually do, because as you come down, shifting your hips back to the side, you're making space for the entire length of your leg. And 3, 2, down and hold. And coming all the way back, fully reset. Push those hips back into the center, and then lead diagonally with that hip coming all the way back out, sitting down onto your heel and coming all the way back up to the center. If this motion is a little tricky and you're not quite getting it, as the coaches are kind of going around here, you can always come down into your regular squat and then just kick 1 foot out, and that's pretty much going to put you in the best spot, and that's what it should feel like. So as you go back to standing all the way up and then hinging and coming all the way back down, you should feel like you're just kind of in that single leg squat. So if I were to bring my foot all the way in, this is my normal squat position. All I'm doing is just kicking that leg out. Cool, so we got 10 seconds to go. I'm gonna do a few with you here. So sitting all the way down to the side, you wanna feel your glutes, the top of your legs, those quads as well. Let's get 1 more. 3, 2, and rest. All right, so speaking of squats, we're coming into our can opener squat. So this one, you do just wanna find your regular squat stance. You're coming all the way down. You're gonna wedge those elbows, kind of right between your knees, head and chest up. Try to have all that weight back on your heels. In 3, 2, and come down and hold. What we're looking for with those elbows in between your knees is actually a really good groin stretch. So if you're feeling a little too much pressure on the top of your legs, if it feels like you're doing another squat, feel free just to stand up, shake it out just a little bit, give those legs a break. Again, this is not meant to feel like a squat. It's not meant to feel like a workout. You want to feel that stretch in between the thighs, in that groin, pushing those elbows and those knees out. You can even kind of rock side to side here, pushing with that elbow, driving that knee out. And again, standing up, taking that pressure off when you need to. And we're almost there. 20 seconds to go. So hold, hold, hold. Yeah, a little rock back and forth. This will really help kind of open up your hips, create some space, and it will help you gain a little bit more depth in your squats as time goes on. Okay, 3, 2, and rest. So we're all gonna come down to the floor for this one. We got a good old classic butterfly stretch. So sitting down here, we're gonna have those heels together, grabbing those toes, best you can, and just stretching out our groin. Okay, get ready to go in 3, 2, and hold. So if this one feels like it's not really doing too much for like the inside of your hips, that's okay. You can also lean a little forward, kind of use your hands to pull your body down, anchoring with those feet. And you might actually feel that one a little bit more in your lower back. So that's another good way to do the butterfly as well, depending on your hip mobility. And if you're really flexible, those knees might just fall all the way down to the ground, like Melissa back here. If you're a little bit tighter, like myself, those knees might be up a little bit. That's okay too. You can also kind of try to push maybe down on those knees just a little bit. Don't push too hard. If you do have any weights, maybe some light dumbbells as well, you can also put those dumbbells on the knees just for a little bit of support. But you want to be really careful. The groin is a sensitive spot and you don't want to pull any muscles. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, so coming onto the side, we have an open book stretch here. So almost like you're kind of in that side sleeper position. Those knees are stacked almost at 90 degrees. And that top hand here, coming all the way down, almost like you're high-fiving yourself. To start in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna reach past the fingertips and then push that floor hand down as you reach all the way up and over. Your eyes are following your top hand, trying to touch that floor if you can, and coming all the way back. And again, when you come back, when those palms touch, don't just go fingertip to fingertip. With that top hand, you want to go a little bit beyond and really open up that shoulder blade. So looking at Coach Jake here, you can kind of see how that top hand is over his fingertips, and now he's going to bring that top hand all the way over. His eyes are following that hand, and all the way back. Coach Jake, good job. You got 20 seconds on this side. We're doing a full minute on each side. And notice here how Coach Jake has his knees pinned down together. One thing you want to do is try to keep those legs in place best you can and not let those legs come off the floor. And 3, 2, and just flip it over. We're going to do the opposite side. So we got another minute. Stacking those knees. And we got a nice little 10-second rest here, so get situated, catch your breath. And if this full routine feels pretty light and you feel up for doing it again, feel free just to hit replay and do it 2 times. All right, here we go. Back to the top, reaching all the way over. And again, looking at Ivana here, how she has her knees and her heels stacked. And as you go all the way back to the other side, Ivana, reach this top hand just a little bit past. That way you feel a good stretch kind of in your shoulder blades, and then take it all the way over. Nice, good job, Christina. Good job to reach. Are you guys feeling the shoulder blades a little extra as you reach that top hand past?
Yep.
Cool. Anyone's knees coming off the floor?
No way.
No way, Jose?
No way.
Cool.
Coming.
Nice, yeah, you guys looking good. So you got 20 seconds to go. And this is a really good stretch for kind of your upper back here, so we call it like your T-spine. 10 seconds to go, and we'll get to that last one. All right, let's all get one more good one. In 3, 2, and rest. Okay, so coming down into our frog pose. This one always feels good. Nice wide stance with the knees. Those forearms are coming down almost like you're doing a plank. And from there, you're just gonna push those hips straight back, aiming for that stretch in the groin as well. And this one, you can play, again, with how wide your knees are. If you're looking for a deeper stretch, you can go a little bit wider. That timer is going. This is our last minute of the day. Really sitting back, again, into those hips. You can also kind of shift just a little side to side in that upper body. Okay, and if sitting back with those hips towards your heels is feeling a little too much, you can also kind of rock forward, Shoulders towards your hands, take a little pressure off, and then rock all the way back again, sitting deep into that stretch. Hold for just a second or two, or maybe one big breath, and then take the pressure off and rock forward again. We got our last 10 seconds here. Let's keep holding all the way to the end, and we'll be done. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and that is all I got for you guys for today's movement and mobility. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And again, if you need to do it again, feel free just to hit repeat and cycle through it one last time. We'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.